A truly heartbreaking incident has unfolded in the heart of Vancouver, casting a shadow over the Yaletown community. We're going to walk through the details of what happened, but I want to start by saying our hearts go out to the family and everyone affected by this tragedy. This is one of those stories that's just incredibly difficult to report on. On what should have been a quiet Tuesday afternoon, Remembrance Day here in Canada, a day of reflection, the unthinkable happened. Around 2:30 in the afternoon, emergency services received a frantic call. The location was a residential high-rise near the intersection of Nelson Street and Expo Boulevard in Yaletown, an area known for its towering apartment buildings and vibrant city life. The call was about a child who had fallen from a balcony. When first responders arrived, they were met with a devastating scene. An 8-year-old girl had fallen from an upper-level balcony. They immediately began providing emergency medical care, doing everything in their power to save her. But despite their best efforts, the little girl's injuries were too severe. Tragically, she was pronounced dead right there at the scene. The Vancouver Police Department, or VPD, has since provided more specific details about this horrific fall. They confirmed that the girl fell from the balcony of an apartment on the 23rd floor. She didn't fall all the way to the ground, but landed on a 7th-floor surface below. A fall from that height, 16 stories, is almost unimaginable. It's a parent's worst nightmare, and a scenario that sends a chill down the spine of anyone living in or around these tall buildings. Right now, the entire community is in shock. The area around Nelson and Expo Boulevard is densely populated with high-rise residential towers. For the residents of that building and the surrounding ones, this isn't just a news headline. It's a tragedy that happened right next door, a stark and painful reminder of the fragility of life. The immediate question on everyone's mind is, how could this have happened? Was it a terrible, tragic accident, or was there something more to it? The Vancouver Police Department has been very measured in its public statements. When asked directly if foul play had been ruled out, their response was that the circumstances surrounding the death are currently under investigation. This is standard procedure in any case of an unexpected death, especially one involving a child. They need to be thorough and look at every single possibility. Detectives from the VPD's Major Crime Section have taken charge of the investigation. This is the unit that handles the most serious and complex cases, which indicates just how seriously the police are taking this. They are meticulously working to piece together the sequence of events that led to this tragedy. This involves speaking with family members, neighbors, and anyone who might have seen or heard anything around that time. They'll also be examining the physical scene itself, the balcony on the 23rd floor, the point of impact on the 7th floor, and the apartment the child fell from. Every detail will be scrutinized. Was the balcony door properly secured? Was there adequate supervision? Are the balcony railings up to the current safety codes? These are all questions that investigators will be trying to answer. It's a painstaking process, and it's one that must be done with immense care and sensitivity, given the unimaginable grief the family is experiencing. The police have also put out a public call for information. They've asked that anyone who might have information related to the child's death, no matter how small or insignificant it may seem, to come forward. Even a small detail could be the key to understanding the full picture of what happened on that tragic afternoon. The number to call is the VPD's Major Crime Section at 604-717-2500. In their official statement released on Twitter, the Vancouver Police Department confirmed the basic facts. The death of an 8-year-old girl who fell from a high-rise balcony in Yaletown on Tuesday afternoon, November 11th, and that officers were called to the building near Nelson and Expo Boulevard just after 2:30. This public confirmation underscores the gravity of the event and the department's commitment to a full investigation. As this story develops, it brings up broader conversations about child safety in high-rise buildings. For the thousands of families living in similar apartments across Vancouver and other major cities, this news is deeply unsettling. It prompts questions about balcony safety measures, the design of our vertical communities, and the constant vigilance required when raising children in an urban environment. Are our current building codes and safety standards enough? What can parents and building managers do to create safer environments? These are not easy questions, and there are no simple answers, but this tragedy forces us to confront them. We need to remember that at the center of this investigation is a family that is going through an unimaginable loss. They've lost their 8-year-old daughter in the most horrific way possible. The shock, the grief, the what-ifs, is a burden no one should ever have to bear. As a community, the most important thing we can do right now is offer our compassion and support, while giving the family the privacy they need to grieve. It's also crucial to let the investigators do their job without speculation or rumor. The truth will come out in due time. This story is a sobering reminder for all of us. It highlights the potential dangers that can exist in our everyday surroundings, dangers we might not even think about. It's a call to be more aware, more vigilant, especially when it comes to protecting the most vulnerable among us, our children. We will continue to follow this story closely and will provide updates as soon as the Vancouver Police Department releases more information. For now, our thoughts and deepest condolences are with the family and friends of the little girl who lost her life. This is a profound loss for her family, her friends, her school, and the entire Vancouver community. If you are feeling overwhelmed by this news, or any other difficult event, please know that there are resources available. It's okay to not be okay, and reaching out for help is a sign of strength. You can connect with local crisis lines or mental health support services in your area. They are there to listen and provide support. Thank you for watching. We'll bring you more information on this developing story as it becomes available. Please stay safe and take care of one another.